everyone, welcome back to my channel, where today I'm going to try to do part 5 to my Let's Play of Aquar.io that's on the computer. Now, guys, I already made announcements for the pre-series announcement video. However, I do want to go and let you know real quickly again that we've been having a lot of issues with trying to play Aquar during the last videos. And if you pay attention to the actual announcement, this pre-series announcement video I made last time, you'll understand something. I'm doing this later than what I usually would be doing it. Sometimes I do a video of Aquar this late, but I've not done it in a few months, I don't think. The last few times I've done a video of this game, it's been during the daytime and all that stuff, or early in the daytime, where it's like daylight outside, and we've been having problems with the thing freezing up and doing all that bull crap. We've been having problems with our connection for some reason during the daytime, and it seemed like when I did the test run off camera of this game at night, it was working a lot better. That's what's going to happen during this video, guys. However, this time, if we have internet problems late at night, we're going to have to probably just quit trying to do this series. However, if we don't have internet problems at night, then we can probably do this series, but it'd only be late at night. So, yeah, that's kind of what we're going to test today, guys. I know I've been saying I've been wanting to shorten my videos down to 45 minutes. However, I don't know how easy it's actually going to be. So, yeah, I don't completely know for sure what's going to end up happening. The only thing I can hope for is that everything goes well. I've got my name put in there, but I haven't got the area selected. I'm going to try to avoid an area with everybody in it, that way I can actually try to get big myself. It may be a little bit boring, guys, but then the minute you do... Oh no, we're having problems with this. I don't know why it doesn't want to click. But, I mean, yeah, I know it can get rather boring with nobody in there, but then at the same time, if you go into a place that has a bunch of people, it's going to be nearly impossible to actually get really big at all. Like, for me, everybody I always go up against always has a ton of fish, and there's no way I'd ever be able to beat that. If you get caught up in a whole bunch of fish, then let's just say you're kind of screwed. And it sucks in that regard. So, yeah, if we don't last that long in the normal battles, guys, we may do a little bit of a team battle. And maybe for one episode, or maybe in the next coming up episodes, if this game does start working properly, maybe I'll even be able to, make it to where I can actually focus on the team mode for the video. But I don't know completely for sure, guys. I really don't know what's going to end up happening. We'll have to hope that everything works out, and we'll be doing a video for a little while and hoping that things work out. For now, guys, we're going to do a free-for-all on Area 1 since it has 0 people in there. And I hope that things work out for us. So, yeah, once I click the play as guest button, you guys know what we're going to do. Zoom in the screen. I'm going to let you know, these videos are going to be kind of hard to make 45 minutes. However, maybe I will make it only 45 to 50 minutes if there's nobody inside the area and we're safe. But if there is somebody like somewhere inside the area whenever I'm at the 45-minute mark, I am not stopping it. So, yeah, we'll have to see what happens, guys. I went ahead and turned off the music. The volume, I may need to get that a little bit because it's always been bad about the evolution thing being loud. And plus that chewing sound can be kind of annoying. Let's play the game. Let's play the game. Like, see, here's what I'm talking about. Find the best brightness is not easy. Like, you can kind of see the fish, but look at how dark it also looks in this area. But then again, like, look, you can, like, that made it a little bit too bright. Like, this is a problem. I'm just hoping that during this session we will not have no internet issues. Remember, guys, the last few times I tried doing a Quora IO on this, especially during the daytime, we had the thing where the internet connection would just kind of like cut out on us for no reason. I'm hoping that this will be able to fix all that. I know some of you guys may be saying, oh, it's still too dark and too bright, but again, it's not easy to adjust on this game. And look, you turn it down any darker on this, it's going to be too dark. But then as we get up to the higher areas, it's going to be even worse for us there. So, like, you see what I mean? The one problem I have with doing videos on this game is the fact that I feel like we're going to run into a big issue, which is definitely very likely if you're not careful. We'll see how, if we can at least get to the fourth evolution today, I'll feel accomplished. Or if I can at least make a giant, fish that's following me in my school. If I can do any of those things, I'll be pretty happy with myself. Otherwise, I'm not going to be a very happy camper. But, yeah. We'll have to see what kind of good things can actually happen. Hopefully things will go well and we can just keep getting a bunch of fish. I think when we get to the... I think what I'm going to do, guys, is for the first evolution, I'm just going to try getting... I'll try merging a few fish, but I generally won't be trying to make it a fish gigantic until a little bit later. So, yeah. But I know it's early, guys, but as you can already see, like, we're not having internet issues yet. Like, do you see what I mean? We're recording at night. And if we can go like a whole 45 minutes without any issues, I can tell you for certain that doing it at night would be a great idea. I mean, we have not had any internet issues yet. Again, we just begun, but we've already had less problems than we would during the daytime. If you remember if you watched the last few videos on it. If you watched part 4 anyway, well, I said this was originally part 6. Because like I said, I tried doing a video a few weeks ago, but we had way more internet issues and it kept annoying me, so I just decided to give up. In fact, I got bored with the game because of how annoying it was. So, yeah. But I know another problem I have a lot of time when I do these games is the fact that I don't really have anything to talk about. And that's, okay, good, he's leaving. But that's always an issue I have, and it sucks. So I'm hoping that maybe we'll be able to make up for that. I did not want to go that fast, but okay. Let's try grabbing as much as we can. I kind of wish that in some way, I know it sounds dumb, guys, and may seem kind of lazy, but I kind of wish it was also like a little autopilot game, or an auto move. And then all you'd have to do is like right click or something to merge or attack and all that stuff. Like, that would be a cool idea. I mean, yeah, it would seem dumb at first, but if somebody can live as long as they do, especially if they get their hands tired out so easily, it's gonna suck. Like, for now, my hands aren't hurting, but I can tell you this, within an hour, it probably will be. Maybe 2 hours. It's not gonna be easy to actually do everything. I know something I've also noticed with this as well is the fact that whenever I do record this game on this computer, I don't know why, but this little book that the computer sets on actually makes it get really flippin' hot. Usually by the end of it, it feels like it's been on fire. Like, it actually gets super duper hot. And that's what worries me about doing this. But at the same time, again, it's the only I can do a quad. When I started doing a quad before, I had the computer I use for recording videos now to help me. You don't have that anymore. Well, I don't now because obviously I don't have my old computer anymore. I mean, the one I can definitely give about this computer that I like, or about this computer that I like better, is the fact that you don't run into a problem with what's the word I'm looking for? Like, you notice how on my old computer a lot of the time, especially on my newer videos on that computer, you started hearing that stinking annoying loud vent or fan on the computer, where it's like that's all you could hear in the background. But one thing I like about this computer is at least I've never heard it on any of my videos that I record on here. And kind of same thing with this one, although this one had way too many problems with the microphone. And even when we did figure out the microphone situation, we ran into an issue with the computer trying to delete my videos. That's why I have not probably recorded a video on here since. The problem is, like I said, we're having a lot of problems with the computer I'm recording on now. Honestly, I've been seeing if my parents can maybe get me another computer, but from what I'm hearing, they already can't afford one. Heck, and it's not only that that's worrying me, it's worrying me about the iPad too. The iPad's, I like the iPad, guys, but we have a lot of important games on there that I don't want to lose. It's very paranoid to worry about that. So, yeah. There's just been a lot of problems I've been concerned about. Like losing my game progress if my iPad ever did break, and a lot of them games have a lot of important stuff in them, like having every Evo upgrade in Evo Pop, or Hungry Dragon, Hungry Shark World, and all that stuff. Dino Bash. That was an announcement I meant to make to you guys. Dino Bash. Well, like I said, guys, the Dino Bash thing did finally get done. So yeah. I ain't gonna do a video of it right now, but maybe tomorrow or the next day there will be another Dino Bash video, and I will try having fun with that. Cause like I said, my goal for the next video for sure is to try to get to the T-Rex. I was going to originally do it during the last video. Oh my gosh. I was originally going to do it during the last video, but again, oh, I have not seen any of y'all until now. That's kind of weird. But, as I was saying, I was originally going to do it during the last video, but unfortunately we didn't. Unless I wanted to spend the 7 gems, it wouldn't have really been easy. So, yeah. But next video, guys, I will definitely try to at least get past over 69 so we can get him. And then maybe the video after that in part, what is it, 5 or 6? I think we're in part 5 next video. Well, in part 6... we'll be trying to, oh my gosh. Well, I'll be showing off the T-Rex more often. So, yeah. So we can get a lot of stuff done. Okay, so far, nobody has tried to flip and get inside this area. Let's go ahead and get ready to merge them. I keep forgetting that this doesn't really work that well. Here we go. No. I need to start using this mouse for this. The main thing I need the other mouse for was just to, obviously zoom in the game so you guys can see it. Again, I know the brightness is not the best here, but it's better than being risky. It really is. Don't kill my fish, please. Oh, thank gosh. Thank you. Good job, my big buddy. You're big and strong, and I like that. Alright. Like I've been saying, guys, I think Dino Lab will become more of a permanent game on my series. I have been saying that several times, but the game is fun. I just don't want to keep repeating myself on the same game over and over again. If they let you continue to get a lot more dinosaurs or just the same ones over and over again, I would definitely keep playing it, maybe even at the end of every video if I don't do Evo Pop. Unfortunately, again, that's not the easiest thing in the world. Oh, come on, why can't I find many special fish? Where's the crabs? Where's the, them little fish right there, the ones with the little spikes on them? Where are they? I have not seen them yet, and not many of them yet. I think that one I got's the first one I've seen the entire game. And I've already been playing for, oh, there ain't no time on here. What's it say on the camera? 14 minutes, but I know it hasn't been that long, so I talked for a few minutes before I began. So I've probably been playing this for like 10 minutes at least now. 9-10 minutes, and I have only seen one of those dudes. Oh, wait. There's somebody. Come here, Mr. Crab. And no, I'm not talking about the SpongeBob character. Do not get on me about that. I'm not talking about the SpongeBob character. Okay, get this. Good, so far nobody randomly joined in the server. That would suck. So again, I'm trying to be able to keep my fish and be able to actually get to stage 4. It's already 2:04 and we have not really gotten much of anywhere. Well, I said I want to try stopping by at least 4. That way I can actually, you know, be able to get other things done. Yeah, see, so far, guys, we have not had any issues with the internet connection. I think the same game just works better at night. What the heck? Did that food just disappear? I guess so. There was food right there in front of me a while ago and I lost it. Okay. Let's go ahead and merge them again. I know we don't have that many, but again, I may have to get ready to start eating them anyway, because I said I want to try. I'm going to regret, but let's try it. Ah, not quite enough. Not quite. We just need to make a few more. We need to make a pretty decently sized fish. And if we can make that, then I think we're good to go. Although we also going to have to avoid jellyfish at all costs until I can get a lot more fish to help me. Like I said, guys, my main goal is to try to get at least past the 4th evolution, but at least the 4th evolution will work for me. I think the only time I've ever gotten the 4th evolution, I think I actually lost it by somebody killing me, and not by either that or I decided to give up. I don't remember which one. Maybe I did give up, but like I said, this game is so time consuming. There's supposed to be 10 evolutions. How does somebody want to go for it if it takes so long to get to? I mean, I know it's supposed to be hard to get to, but make it a little bit easier. I mean, it's like what I always tell people in Castle Crush, or like what I told the developers about Castle Crush on that Google Play review I left. Make it to where you can have a better chance of getting legendary cards out of chests, because I never got lucky. Well, I said all the things I wanted, the Dragon Phoenix was handed to me by either luck or by my mother helping me. The Phoenix, I bought with 1,000 gems inside the store because my mom helped me spend money on that. And the Dragon, well, my mom helped me spend money on that too, but I actually got lucky to get that one because I got it out of a legendary chest that I could buy from the store. But, yeah. It's just not easy to really worry about the game that much. It's really not easy. Well, I love Castle Crush a lot, guys, but there's only one extra dude that I want to earn. And unfortunately, it's not easy to get to him because you need to be at Castle 8. And just based on what keeps happening on camera, guys, when I do that game, it's never going to happen because I can't get past Castle 6. And even if I did, I'd probably instantly lose Castle 7 and go back down to Castle 6. If I ever made it to Castle 8 on camera, I would probably sit there with a shocked face for like 10 minutes. I mean, you should have kind of saw my face when I did Dynabash the other night. That's kind of how I felt by beating every level without losing one. I don't know how we did that. I really do not know how we did that. But we did. But again, don't know how. Let's get one more fish and then we'll try merging and eating them and see what can happen. Okay. I know it ain't many, but again, we don't need much to evolve. I'm hoping this will be enough. Although I highly doubt it. That's only 3 fish. I know 4 fish. And yep, wasn't close. Dang it, that's exactly what I'm talking about, though. Like, the first evolution doesn't take long to get to, but if you underestimate how much it's going to give you, it does not work out for you. And it makes it kind of worse when you ain't getting the crabs or anything either. That adds extra fish to it to help you. That or you can make them gigantic. I'd love to see a gigantic crab like that in this game. Although I'd like to see a gigantic fish like that. Like a fish like me, but being the size of a shark. That would be dope. And awesome. So, yeah. But as you can see, guys, this is what I'm talking about. We're getting closer to the surface, and look how bright it is because of that. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I'm saying the brightness has to be just right. It's not easy. It sucks like that. Okay, so let's go get this thing right here. But as you can see what I'm talking about, guys, we have not had a single connection problem at all tonight. Not yet. But again, we've been recording for a decent while now. And the fact that we haven't had any connection issues yet surprises me. But I'm glad we haven't. Man. I want to be able to get things to work. Ooh. Come here, pufferfish. Do I think that will be enough? Especially confined. Let's try it. I mean, we got a crab, we got a pufferfish. Let's try it. And we're going to have the merge fish, even though it's not much. Please be enough. All it needs a little bit. We got it. But now here's also where it's going to take a lot longer to be able to get anything done. We got to stage 2, but again, now it's going to take a lot longer to get to stage 3. Although maybe now it'll actually be a lot easier to be able to get some of these fish, or maybe the fish will spawn quicker. That's what it seems like, but maybe I'm completely wrong about that. Maybe they spawn at the same rate no matter how big you are, or how evolved you are. Although you'd think that the bigger you are, the easier it would be to get fish. I really don't know. I know one that's kind of a weird or kind of a cool detail they actually put into, oh dear. Please don't kill me already. Dear man, be my luck, wouldn't it? No, we're good. Get out of my way. But one thing I do kind of like about when you get to the 4th evolution is that, like, your fish has creepy red eyes, but at the same time, like, the fish you get later on actually does too. Like, the fish you start collecting from that point actually starts having red eyes too. I've never seen what the final evolution of this game looks like, and I actually would love to see that. But again, it would be very time-consuming. In fact, I'd probably have to start this game at like 7 o'clock, and then pray there's nobody in any of the in one of the areas I could go into. And then even if there was, I'd have to pray that nobody would come into mine and just take my victory from me. Because like I said, even though I could be doing all this for no reason, I get to stage 3, somebody randomly comes in, has a lot more fish than me, and then guess who's the one getting hit and knocked out? Me. Because he has a lot more fish. Like, you never know, guys. I think we've had a situation like that happen in one of my previous videos, and trust me, it's not fun. It really isn't. It sucks. Ooh, but you know what doesn't suck? I said a piranha. No. Oh, come on, dude. The pufferfish. Didn't want him to swim away. I don't like it when he inflates, but he looks cool as snot when he's normal, because he looks like just a normal fish, but with spikes on him. Yeah, we're already getting a good bit of fish, which is pretty good. Maybe it's the time I should trade a big one. And by a big one, I mean a huge fish. Here we go. Yeah, I've already got a good bit of fish. Not the most amount, but hey, I'm getting there. Alright. We are starting to get somewhere. Oh my gosh, it's stupid. Stupid jellyfish. If you're gonna have a jellyfish spawn in, let me do it whenever I get to the 3rd evolution when I actually can earn them on my side. That's why I really want to earn them. Yes, okay, we got him. Nice. I guess one way you could do an autopilot is just by holding the mouse in one position and then just letting go. But again, if there's no food in that direction, you see a lot more food in the other direction, it could be bad. In this case, I actually put it in a good position because there's a lot more food around. Well, there was, but because of that crap, he swam right past it. Or she. I guess it would be a she. Why does fish go from being brown to like a bright pink? not really bright pink, but do you notice how he's pink now? He was like brown when I first begun. Oh no, we are having internet connection issues. That's the first time we've had one today. Oh man, that's a good sign. Maybe we only have one every once in a while. I mean, we played for a good while and just now start having anything bad happen. So maybe we'll get lucky and it won't disconnect me. And maybe we won't have as many problems. As you saw, we just had a problem there, but it wasn't nearly as bad. There we go. Oh my gosh, these stupid things. What? Nope. Okay, well that's probably gonna be the last video I do with this game. If it... Man, I don't know why I can't win this. I mean... Well, I'm already paranoid now. Alright guys, well let's go. Let me go and say, if it says that we lost our connection on this game, this will be the last video you'll probably see of it on my channel. Because how can you do it when we still have connection issues? We didn't have as many in the beginning, but now look at it. We're doing it again. It's happening again. This is gonna make me not want to play the game anymore. Actually, I'm already kinda don't want to. You see what I mean? We have so many problems. Oh my gosh, no. Why are there so many of you around now? I swear to frick, whenever I'm gonna want to get the jellyfish in a little bit, if the connection won't hold that long, I'm gonna not be able to do it. You guys know that's what's gonna happen because that's my luck. Okay. Yep, there it goes again. This is what's really got me paranoid. Because this bull crap seems to happen to me a lot, and it's probably about to happen again, isn't it? Why in the world go up? There we go. Yep, there goes. No, no, no. Did I get that puffer fish? I don't know. Because again, that gum. And it was being a wiener hole here. I don't know why we have so much connection problems. I'm starting to wonder if it's our internet or it's the game. Because we have internet issues a lot with our internet for some random reason. But again, I'm sure if the internet was messing up, it'd mess up on everything. And not just this, you know. Probably about to do it again, isn't it? Ooh, hermit crab. Hermit crab, go down. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Yep. Yep, there it is. I don't know if we got him now. I think we might have missed him because of that. I don't know where he went. It's gonna prevent us from getting any special fish, isn't it? There's one. Do not let me lose this one. There we go. Because we finally got one. Jeez. Well, if it's only doing this every once in a while, it'll be alright, but I don't want to do it every like 5 seconds. Like it was kind of doing the other day. Or like how it did the last video. Yeah, like see, it's doing every minute or so, but we haven't had to have it tell me that we're completely disconnected. Let's go ahead and merge them and see what happens. Okay, we got... Hopefully we didn't lose any of our bigger fish, because that would Yep, there it goes again. Please stop. Thank you. One off a bad feeling it's going to get worse whenever I get to the third evolution. If I can even get there without having issues again. Let me get the egg. Ah, dang it, that one disappeared. Frick. Huh, it hasn't messed up in... Oh, never mind. How about to say it hasn't messed up in a few minutes? That's a shocker. And man, I say that, boom. It's messing up again. Nice, okay. Give me this. Like see, it's a little bit easier to create bigger fish here now because it seems like we're getting fish a lot faster. And we've already got a pretty big one right there. We've got a few pretty big ones. Okay, good. Again, nobody's in here, which is great. I will admit this fish does look pretty beautiful at his second stage. If the third stage didn't have if his third stage didn't have 3 eyes, he'd be a cool looking fish. But yeah, I actually like the pretty pink hue. It actually looks amazing. Let's go and try evolving them again. I mean, growing them again. No, no. Here we go. Uh-oh. Come on, just don't say you're disconnecting me and we'll be good to go. We got one of you. Nice. There's my big buddy. We might still have a chance of doing this game for a video, guys. If as long as it doesn't say we got disconnected late at night, we'll be good to go. I mean, yeah, it might do this every once in a while, but it'd be better than just saying we got disconnected completely. Again, it may be annoying, but I prefer it being a little bit annoying compared to just completely disconnecting us. At least we get to play. I mean, it's like if we had this many problems on my iPad or tablet, we wouldn't be able to ever play we wouldn't be able to ever play a game because we get screwed over by this, by stuff like this happening to us. Let's see if I can just use autopilot for a minute to give my hand a little bit of a break. That's gonna backfire in a second, but let's go up in this direction. Actually, no. Because again, we don't know how the brightness can completely be. Oh, come on! I led myself right towards the jellyfish. We're good so far. Just be careful. That was a lot of stuff getting eaten there. I wish every egg actually gave you a fish. Now, that would be nice. It would make you getting fish a little bit easier and quicker. Even at a low stage, even only at the first stage, it would make it a lot easier. Let's go and merge them again. Alright, not doing too terribly. I say as it starts messing up again. Oh boy. Let's just go for as much as we possibly can grab. Let's doing it again. Come on. There we go. Like, see, we haven't had it say connection lost completely, which is good, but it's still messing up now. Good, we got him. Now we're probably having our connection issue again, aren't we? I must wait not to do it again. Okay, so far, so decent. There it goes. Yeah, I knew it was coming up sometime. It's just a matter of when it was going to come up. Yep, goes again. It's okay, it's okay. Just stay patient and stay calm. Stay patient, stay calm. That's what I gotta learn, not only with this game, but with all the other games I play, including games like Brutal IO. I love them games just like I do this one, but there's some things that just irritates me about them. The internet problems mainly being the problem with this one, but games like Brutal IO especially, I get so angry so easily at that game, which I probably shouldn't, but. We're doing fine right now, just be careful. Uh-oh. Guys, that's the computer. No. Log in. Okay. Good thing this thing does kind of have an autopilot, although not in the way we'd expect it to. I hope my fish are still alive. The big ones especially. Otherwise, that is going to be kind of irritating. let's get up here. I have not seen many of them special fish in a while. Where's like the crabs? Where's the puffer fish? I have not seen one in a little bit again. Okay, starting to do it again. It's okay. So I'm just staying calm. I'm not bored like I was the last time I played this, but I will admit it's gonna be annoying to have to deal with that. Grab all of this. Oh crap, here we go again. Alright, it's alright. I'm trying to be able to make some of the other fish bigger, but it's taking a while now. I mean, it makes sense to actually some of them merge to a good stage. Alright, just grab as much food as possible. Go right there, grab all of that. Honestly, I kind of ran out of things to talk about. That's why I'm not really saying much anymore. Watch out for that. We don't want to lose our fish. I don't want to lose them after getting them this far and this big. I mean, granted, I have to lose them somehow if I want to try evolving, but I always want to try getting that biggest fish merged one more stage so we can see him get bigger at least one more time. There it goes again. Okay, we're doing fine. We're getting it. Just again, wait. There we go. Again, it's just about staying calm in a situation like this. As long as it doesn't say we lost our complete connection, I don't think I should lose my mind here. Maybe annoying to go through that every once in a while, but I prefer that than getting screwed over. Hey, there's another pufferfish. I'm surprised I found you. Haven't seen many of those in a while. But that's okay. Might be dangerous, but let's try it now and see what happens. Only one of them really got me anywhere. But actually, it got us a little bit over halfway, so I guess it's not too bad. Still would be nice if we could actually just keep getting as much as we could. Okay, go up here. Once we get to stage 3, that's when the fun really begins, because that's when we can start making a huge jellyfish. Or start getting jellyfish on my side, which is one of the things I'm looking forward to, and I always look forward to. Okay. There it goes again. Be careful. There we go. By the way, there's something else I wanted to say. I was talking about stuff with EvoPop during the pre-series announcement. I think somewhat during this video. However, I do want to go also let you know that the championship is over for now. So we do have the freedom to do whatever the frick we want to, which is a good thing. Ooh, there we go. Nice pufferfish. We'll get that, dude. And then we'll see what's going to happen from there. Instead of merging them pretty quickly, let's actually just try to get as many fish as we can. My main goal right now is to get to the 3rd evolution. Once we go there, we'll mainly focus on trying to get a bunch of jellyfish and making them giant. A big fish too, or a big regular fish too, but we'll see kind of what happens. Oh crap, we're actually heading towards the surface. We're actually getting decently close to it. Let's go back down a little bit more so we can actually see a little bit better. Go up here. Oh yeah, let me go and say about the championship, guys, that I did get 1st place. However, we did not get the best rewards possible. We didn't get no upgrade gems, and we didn't even get none of the merging thing. And I think we're super close to being able to upgrade the merging thing again. I think we're only like 40 points off. That might sound like a lot, but usually whenever you win a championship, it actually gives you like over 60 of whatever artifact it gives you. So if it gave me the merging artifact, and would have given me a lot of... Well, we wouldn't be able to get upgraded right now because we would not have enough gems. But if we could have gotten at least that fully fulfilled, that would have been a great thing. Okay, we're doing fine. Again, I need to start heading down because it's getting too bright now. Oh, where'd that one dude go? I was trying to get him and that stupid jellyfish decided to screw me. It's okay. Let's go ahead and go up here. Get all of this. Okay, okay, just again, stay calm. There we go. Ah, dang it. Purpose just went by. He decided to not come this way, unfortunately, which was kind of annoying. But again, it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna go over here. Oh, crap. Guys, can you stop there? Okay, we can. I'll be right back for part number 6, I think. I'll see you all for that.